Isn't that interesting, the fact that Tim Cook talked as the mother of all AI projects, and that's where the talent now goes, but to generative AI?
It's certainly an AI project, right? At the very core of an autonomous self-driving system is artificial intelligence, using cloud, using onboard software, using onboard hardware to understand where the vehicle is, do live processing, and make those decisions using an AI engine on behalf of the user, whether to stop, whether to make that turn, whether to change lanes, to understand the environment, to drive in the snow or drive into the rain, right? Those are all decisions that are made by an AI processor. And so clearly Apple does have some AI talent there that they're able to relocate to their other AI initiatives that have nothing to do with the car.
Mark, let's go deep into the details that you reported. So there was a meeting held by two high-level Apple executives where they informed the 2,000 or so staff working on the Apple Car project that it was being shut down. What else do we know?
Yeah, there was a meeting Tuesday morning at 10 a.m. where Jeff Williams, Apple's COO, and Kevin Lynch, Apple's VP of Technology, who's been in charge of the car project known as Titan inside the company since 2021. They informed the team, like you said, that the project would be winding down immediately. Really three main groups there. You have the hardware engineers, this is simplification, but you have the hardware side, you have the software side, and you have the AI side. So the AI side of the project will be shifting towards Apple's AI and ML division under John, G, and Andrea. The software side, most of those folks will be moved to Craig Federighi's operating systems organization. And then the hardware team, a lot of those people, unfortunately, are being laid off. It's one of the biggest layoffs, I'd say, in Apple's modern day history. Certainly since Tim Cook became CEO in 2011. And then some of the hardware engineers will have the opportunity to apply to other jobs within the company. Obviously, Apple's a hardware company, and perhaps some of those people will find roles on other teams, whether that's for the iPhone, the Vision Pro, the Apple Watch, you name it. But this is a bombshell development for Apple. This is something that Apple just doesn't do, throwing in the towel on a major project in such a public fashion. The Apple Car started in 2014, 10 years ago. And Apple's such a secretive company, but everyone knows they've been working on this. So this has been a really public failure for them.